Hey everybody, Varun here from 𝗙𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀. Guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the third video of the revision series. Today we are going to look at the third task of your PT test and the third task of your speaking module as well, describe image. One of the easiest tasks and one of the tasks which can boost your speaking module significantly. Very easy, nothing much to do. You have to keep it very simple, to the point, follow whatever I tell you in next 5 to 10 minutes and you will be done. Now what happens in this task, you'll get an image on the screen. The image can be anything, a pie chart, a bar graph, a random image, anything you can imagine, right? You'll have 25 seconds to look at the image, and then after 25 seconds, you'll have 40 seconds to tell your answer. In 40 seconds, you have to describe what you see in the image. Now, they have given you 40 seconds, but it is not necessary to speak for complete 40 seconds. You can stop before as well, once you feel you are done with the explanation. Now, how this task is marked, before that you'll get 3 to 4 describe images in your test, and this will only contribute towards your speaking module. How this is marked? This is marked on 3 parameters, similar to other tasks in the speaking module: fluency, pronunciation and content. Fluency is not your speed, I repeat again, fluency is your flow. What's the difference? You can go at a moderate pace, moderate speed, and then also maintain your flow. You do not have to rush, you have to take natural pauses at comma, at full stop, at connectors, whatever you feel like, but you cannot just pause in the middle of the sentence, or you cannot pause after every 2 words. So there can be natural pauses, but there shouldn't be any kind of unnatural pauses and hesitations. Pronunciation is basically clarity of your words. One tip how you have to boost your pronunciation. See, in other tasks like read aloud and repeat sentence, you have got fixed content. Means they have given you, this is the text, you have to read this text. But in describe image, you are free. This kind of task is an open speaking task. It's not mandatory that you have to speak exactly what is on the screen. It's more about an open response. How to boost pronunciation? You do not have to speak words you're not comfortable. If you do not make a mistake, you will not lose points. PT is not about doing everything correct, but it's more about not making mistakes. If you do not make any mistakes, computer cannot deduct your points, you will not lose any points. Remember this thing. Pronunciation is your clarity, and how to boost it: avoid speaking words which you find unfamiliar or difficult to speak. Last, content. Content is basically considered as if you are explaining everything or most of the things in the image. Now I'll tell you the reality about content. See, PT is a computerized test. There cannot be a fixed answer. For example, one image, let's say we give one image to 100,000 scholars who will explain the image perfectly. No two of them will have the same answers. Each and every one will have different explanation of the same image. That's why there's no fixed content. There's nothing called right or wrong. PT is only checking your speaking skills, not your analytical skills or your reading skills or your how well you can analyze the images or other facts and data. PT is looking at whether you can speak about one particular image for around 20, 25, 30 seconds. You don't really need to go exact 40 seconds. So to get full points in your content, what I recommend is make sure you have around 5 to 6 keywords from the image. Once you have 5 to 6 keywords from the image, you'll be 120% fine. That's all you have to worry about. You're marking 15 points for one describe image. They are not exactly 15 points, because if you sum your speaking module, it goes around 360 and then it is converted into 90. So one describe image will give you around 5 to 6 points in speaking, no other module. You have to speak in a flow, you have to avoid hesitations, you don't have to go too fast. You have to speak as clear as possible and speak 5 to 6 keywords, and you'll be 100% fine. Now, I'll share my screen, I'll show you some sample answers, and I'll give you a template which for the last 4 years till date, all my students, all our online viewers, subscribers are using, and they're getting even perfect 90, 79 plus. So it's proven, you don't really need to worry about it. You have to just follow it properly. Again, speak around 20-25 seconds, more than enough. The template is on your screen right now, so you can start. The image gives information about your title. It is a very beautiful image, and I have to speak for 40 seconds about this image. If you find this sentence difficult, you can skip it. You can simply say, I can see 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3 means 3 keywords. I can see 1, 2 and 3, another 3 keywords. And then I can see 1, 2, 3, another 3 keywords. Then you can say I can see 10, 20, 30. And then If you don't have enough content, you can say one of the element is maximum, the other one is minimum. To conclude, the image is very informative. Let's have a look at few images that will give us a better idea of how we have to go and what are the things you need to avoid. So this is what your screen is going to look like. You have 25 seconds. After 25 seconds, your recording will start. Now let's say this is the image, right? First thing, as I have told you, you don't really need to speak everything. You have to only speak words which you find easy. You don't have skip or stop button in the test. So another thing, one more tip, try to avoid speaking long keywords. You have to only speak short and easy keywords. The image or the given image gives information about production by value, or you can just say the image gives information about diamonds, or you can just say image gives information about diamond production. You do not have to exactly speak what is on the screen. You have to just speak easy keywords. You can even break a long keyword into short different words. The image gives information about diamond production. It is a very beautiful image, and I have to speak for 40 seconds about this image. There are a lot of different elements in the image which are diamond production and value. I can also see South Africa, Canada and others. I can see Russia, Botswana and Canada. I can see 9%, 8% and 14%. One of the element is maximum, the other one is minimum. To conclude, the image is very informative. Now you don't have to follow the template exactly as it is. You can skip a few words or sentences if you find difficult. You can speak it this way as well. The given image gives information about diamond. I can see diamond production and value. I can see production value and diamond. I can see 20, 14 and 9%. I can see 9%, 14% and 18%. One of the element is maximum, the other one is minimum. To conclude, the image is informative. Or if you're following any other template as well, that's 100% fine. What you need to do, you need to follow the template properly, avoid difficult words, speak around 20 seconds, speak as clearly as possible and avoid any kind of pauses. Let's have a look at another described image. Let's say if you get an image like this, you don't have any keywords. First thing, you don't have to panic. You have to be very confident, calm and relaxed. Nothing to stress about. If you find this difficult, everyone will find it difficult. What you need to do, you have a pen and notepad, just write down a few keywords on your notebook, right? Write table, chair, carpet and flowers. That's it. Don't worry about writing each and everything. The image gives information about table. It is a very beautiful image and I have to speak for 40 seconds about this image. There are a lot of different elements in the image which are table, chair and carpet. I can see carpet, flowers and chair. I can see carpet, chair and flowers. I can see 10, 20 and 30. One of the element is maximum, the other one is minimum. To conclude, the image is very informative. Now you all will say, why did I repeat the keywords? Very first thing, if you are even repeating or describing the image accurately, right? Let's say if you're actually describing this image, there's no way that you'll only use the word chairs or table only once. Obviously you'll repeat it twice and thrice, and there's nothing called accurate content. You just need to speak keywords. And remember this thing, in PTE speaking, you are not required to frame proper sentences. To put it bluntly, to be very straightforward, your grammar, your vocabulary, your sentence structure, repetition of words is not important at all, so you don't really need to be worried about that. I've taken the test 9 times, I've got 99 times, so this I can say this from my experience. All this is not required. You just need to speak around 20 seconds, 25 seconds, clearly, confidently, to the point, and you'll be 100% fine. So this is how you have to describe your image. Keep it to the point. Don't try to elaborate it too much. Don't try to complicate it. One thing, speak fluently, avoid any kind of unnatural pauses, but don't go too fast. Skip any word you find difficult. Speak only short keywords, don't speak long keywords, and do not try to speak everything, only speak words which you are comfortable. That's it. You have to follow the template and your job will be done. That's it from this video. I hope the video was helpful, and if it was, do let me know in the comment section what other videos you want me to make on PTE. I think I have made each and every video possible, but I still crave for ideas. If you have any ideas, do let me know. To practice, to see how you're doing, how much you score, you can just register on languageacademy.com.au. It's free to practice. You can practice as many questions, get AI feedback, scorecard and everything. You can take one free full scored mock test as well. When you register, you can register on your laptop or your computer. Mobile app is coming very soon, so stay tuned. probably by the time you're watching this video, you can check LA PTE Exam Practice app. Do not download 𝗙𝗃𝐶L app, that's for naughty test. It is LA PTE Exam Practice app. Download it and everything will be sorted if it's available. Otherwise, you can register on the website. That's it from this video. If you need any help, you can get on our website or you can contact us on one of these numbers. We have got multiple branches and we do provide online classes, online training. You need any help, visit our website, give us a call and we'll be with you. My only aim is to make sure you do not waste time and money and you get your desired scores as soon as possible. If the video was helpful, do like, share and subscribe. And next video is going to be about written lecture. So stay tuned and I'll try my 120% to help you. If you ever get your desired scores watching my videos, do let me know. That is something I work for and that is something which will keep me going on. Varun from Language Academy. I'll see you very soon. Till then, take care and stay safe and go on languageacademy.com.au.